Hello YouTube. For those of you, which are none of you, that have been following along, yesterday I said I was gonna review the green habanero today, but plans change sometimes. I'm still gonna review it. Don't worry, I know there's millions and millions of you that want to see it, but I'll have to wait till tomorrow because I have Paqui Haunted Ghost Pepper tortilla chips. And on the heat scale, it says they are freaking hot. Hi, little guy. And Larry and his tail is also freaking hot. If you're a kitty, that is. Anyways. Smells good. Smells like tortilla chips and hot stuff. Okay, hi, little guy. Oh, he's just all over me right now. He's a good little guy. Okay, yeah, he likes it. He likes the chips too, I guess. I don't think he'll like it in his mouth, but yeah, look at that tail. All right. Ingredients: ground corn, expeller pressed canola and/or sunflower oil, salt, ghost pepper, potato starch, cayenne pepper, chipotle powder, cane sugar, natural flavor, yeast extract, onion powder, citric acid, garlic powder, and chili powder. So, ghost pepper is pretty high on that list. It's what, 1, 2, 3. It's right after salt, so it's number 4. Like corn, oil, and salt. Then it's ghost pepper. So, I'm expecting something hot. Now, I don't usually eat tortilla chips very much because I do my best to stay away from corn because me and corn don't get along very well. Or, I mean, I like corn just fine, but corn seems to really hate my guts. Literally hate my guts. So, most of the time I stay away from corn and corn products when I can. But at the gas station yesterday and I saw this and I couldn't not. These chips are spicy. I would imagine if you keep eating them, it's gonna build like anything else. But yeah, they're good. They're good. I would say a lot hotter than like a flaming Cheeto or something, but I like them. It had a lot of ghost pepper on it, so yeah. As for flavor, you really do taste the ghost pepper and the cayenne and the chipotle. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't eat tortilla chips very much, but I will finish this bag. It's very good. Heat level, if you're not a chili head, this is probably very hot for you, but I mean, it's making me sweat a little bit. Like the pain in my mouth isn't that bad, but yeah, my tolerance lately has skyrocketed, especially in the mouth area. Like I've had a couple of pretty horrible experiences with pods lately, but it's all been stomach based. The mouth burn has been surprisingly mellow for some of the recent stuff I've done. So that just tells me that for whatever reason, my mouth is able to, or my mouth has gotten used to capsaicin way more than my stomach. It's really weird. I guess like all parts of your body, I guess, get like their resistances to capsaicin. It takes different amount. I'm not even saying that right. Oh, whatever. I think you know what I mean. But like for instance, the first time I ever pooped out fire, like true fire, like as it was coming out, one, it was very relieving, obviously, but but I was like, oh, that's burning. But I was like, I didn't understand why people were like complaining about like it was. I don't know. It didn't seem that bad to me. Like in the moment, and then 10 minutes later is like still like amping up, and then 20 minutes later is still amping up, and an hour later I'm just crying on the carpet in the fetal position, just begging for the butthole pain to go away. And then the next time I pooped, fire, probably like a few days after that, pretty much the same thing happened. And then every single time since then, I've been fine. Like the burn has gone away in like 4 or 5 minutes maximum, and that's like that's like a lot of fiery stuff coming out. So my butthole developed a tolerance literally after 2 exposures, whereas my mouth, it's taken a lot more like time to build up a tolerance, and my stomach still doesn't really have like I don't want to say it doesn't have a tolerance completely, but compared to my mouth and my butt or like my fingers, like I don't ever wear gloves touching hot pods anymore just because I have a tolerance to it. Like I've gotten my eyes, the inside of my nose. The first time I got the inside of my nose was like one of the worst experiences ever. Um, like I went in the shower, like try to get as much water in my big ass nose as possible, and like it didn't matter. That lasted literally probably like 2 or 3 hours, and it was horrendous. Worse than getting it on my genitals, worse than my butt, worse than the eyes, ears. Like I've experienced pretty much anywhere you can experience a capsaicin burn. I've experienced it, and for whatever reason, my stomach is slow to catch up with the rest of my body. Um, it's like I said with the stuff I've been eating, you would think I'd be shitting out fire, but it's really coming out like a tingle more than anything else, and it's a very short-lived tingle. Um, and my mouth, it's like I feel I still feel it, bro. Like right now, I feel it, but it's like it's very subdued. Like I can tell that it's way hotter than what I'm perceiving it to be orally. Just take that as a will. Well, it was good. Like if you like hot stuff, highly recommend. Not a tortilla guy, so like if you're like me and corn hurts your insides as much as spicy stuff does, probably a pass. I think it's probably not worth it. But if you're fine with corn and you're fine with heat, I would absolutely recommend it. So this was yet another horrible video. I feel like my video quality is going down. I don't feel like I know that, and it's because it's, if I were to think about it, it's everything to do with my mindset right before I press play. So that's on me. I should have waited on this one. Not that my mindset was poor coming, like, well, poor for a video. I wouldn't say it was poor overall, but poor for coming into a video. You know, you need to have, I don't know, some sort of excitement, some sort of level of energy to bring into the camera lens, and I have not brought that. So any of you watching this, I don't know why, but B, thank you very much, and C, I will try my best from here on out to do better, because I can just sense it. Whoa, back of the throat. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching. Tomorrow should be the green habanero, which I'm very excited for because I love green habaneros, and it's so rare to find them in the store. They almost never sell them. And when they do, you can tell it's by accident. You know, it's just like one green one in a sea of orange habaneros or something. And I always look, and if I see them, that's what I grab. I don't know why I like it more. I just do. And with the habanero yesterday, that tasted more crisp and more like bell peppery, way more bell peppery than your average. habanero. The green ones tend to do that too, so I'm very excited for this. I think it's going to be a nice, crisp, delicious pepper. That will also burn me a little bit, because habaneros don't get the respect they deserve. Okay, so thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow.